Nigeria was not feeling me. I was not feeling Nigeria. Let me put it that way. My name is Lawrence Ajewole. I was born in Lagos at a place called K2 Lagos. If you hear of K2 going towards Ikorodu. So that's where I was born. Koshofe local governments to be precise. For me, moving to United States, I just knew growing up that I was not Nigerian made. I knew that at some point I just have to japa. Currently, I work for the government. I'm in the military here in the United States. And also I work as an IT consultant. And I moved from Nigeria 9 years, 3 months, a week, 2 days ago. I keep that record to my heart. I left September 2013. Nigeria was not feeling me. I was not feeling Nigeria. Let me put it that way. So I felt the system failed me at many points. I would go for interviews. The interviews would go well, and you realize someone who did not attend any interview got the job. So I felt the system was failing me day by day. And economy-wise for Nigeria was not also good. And it's just made sense that, okay, I knew that at some point I would have exposure, I would travel, I would go to places, but I think it's just time for me to start thinking of how to move from where I was to a better place. My family was going through a lot of things at that point, and I was also going through my own stuff, and I felt like I was done. Like, if I don't jack by this time, it's like I'm finished. I remember my conversation with my dad when I visited in 2018. He said he was just fortunate that that breakthrough came for me at that time in 2013. Like, it was like, if I didn't get that chance to move, it wouldn't know what my life could have turned to. Fortunate for me because I have a few family already here in the States. And so my landing year was very soft. What most immigrants go through when they get to United States, I did not really go through that directly because I had good family who supported me when I landed. It's rare for you to stay at someone's place for 2 years, and when I decided to leave, they were even mad at me. Now, why are you leaving? Why don't you save your money and buy a house before you leave our house? I mean, it was that good for me because they were so supportive. They believed in my vision, and also I was also bringing value on the table. So that relationship was really helpful for me. I mean, I would advise people who intend to JAPA, have that mindset that nobody owes you anything. Just have that mindset. If anybody gives you a chance to live under their roof for one day, be forever thankful for them, because it costs people to accommodate people. For me to stay with family for more than 2 years, it came with a price too. I have to be humble. I had to be humble. Help out, be of value, show respect. It doesn't cost you anything. It's if they need help doing anything, help them, do as much as you can. Because like I said, it's not easy giving people a place to stay, free food, or anything like that. So if you have people like that, if you have that kind of opportunity, don't blow it. Don't be too proud. Don't say, I have my money, you can't talk to me anyhow. When people in the diaspora say, we have bills, I still have my parents tell me that, bills that you guys say, like, they also have bills in Nigeria. I say, it's different. In Nigeria, you provide your own water that you drink, provide basically your power supply because the government has failed. And so for everything that seems that we enjoy here, we pay for it. Nothing comes for free. So when I say if anyone accommodates you for a day, it's costing them something. So in a day, you take a shower, you drink, it costs them. If you turn off, if you plug your phone, you charge your phone, they are using more power for that particular time. So it's costing them directly, not even indirectly. In the States here, if you are living with someone, they need to be accountable for you. Because if anything happens, because this country is a country of order. You can't just misbehave anyhow. You can't just do things the way you feel. Because there are consequences, things you do back in Nigeria that you feel you can get away with. In a country like this, there are consequences. If you mess up, you're gonna pay for it. There are rules, there are terms that comes with everything in this country. Even if it's not spelled out, even if it's not written in white and black, you have to be considerate of who you are staying with. Make sure that you are not exposing them, you are not putting them in a situation that they may not be able to get out from easily. America, the way I tell people, it's what you put into this country is what you get. You can determine what you want to be. You can determine your income, you can determine where you want to work. There is no limit. And I would say have a goal in mind. That's just it, to make it make sense. Why are you moving? What is the motive? Are you running from insecurity, or are you trying to build a future for your kids? I mean, attach it to a goal. Just because the journey might not be as smooth as high experience, those goals would help you some days that you would feel like you're all alone, you are all by yourself, you are going through challenges. It's a mindset thing. Be ready for it. It's a change. So it's going to change you, it's going to challenge you, it's going to ask you for a lot of things. You just have to prepare your mind. It's a battle won in the mind, it's fought and won in the mind first, in your head first. Once you prepare your mind and say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm giving up. I'm selling my house, I'm selling my car. This is what I want to achieve. Are you going to school? Do you want to get a higher education? Do you want to work in a certain place? Like I said, this country, there is no door you want to knock in this country you can't enter. It's just a matter of time. There will be a time that it's going to be like you will feel like, oh, I'm taking less. But with time, it's the slope you will come up. It's just a matter of time. When you keep at it, you don't give up, you do what is expected, and God is on your side, trust me, it will make sense in the end.